Hello and welcome to my November 2023 Sanders Lake IDPA match video. I am mauserdude. Here you can see I chopped a tree down in my yard the next day and it was a pretty big one. The match itself was great. We had a beautiful day for it. It was just about perfect. A little cool in the morning. I started off on stage 4, which was the first half of the classifier, or the 25 by 25 classifier. So it was pretty straightforward, and it was a great warm-up, to tell you the truth. And here you can see the first part is a draw and fire 5 rounds at the body of the first target. And that went okay. And then off to the next. And this one is 4 to the body, 1 to the head. Oh, no, this is 5 rounds, strong hand only. That was it. So that I was 1079 with 1 point down. So a little too slow. 1 point down is pretty good, but just too slow. Then it was off to stage 5. Stage 5 was really neat. It was a little bit of a memorization stage, and you kind of had to visualize where you were and kind of remember. If you remembered where you were and were able to execute it, you could do this really neat. I didn't do that. So you started off drawn and you could start off in the open, you could see the first target there. And as you kind of slid right through the stage, you could see things at different angles, and each target gets 3. So I kind of overshot that one slightly. A lot of people did that because it wasn't nearly as far. Then you see the target to the right first, engage that one, and I threw an extra round at it for some reason. And then I had an extra round on that one because it felt funny. Then you had to remember this target. A couple people in our squad missed that one. Then it was off to the last one. And this stage, I came in 17th, so I did pretty good. I was down 0, so that was really good. Then it was off stage 6. Stage 6 was the strings 3 and 4 of the classifier. So this was 5 rounds, reload 5 rounds on the left target, and 4 to the body, 1 to the head on the second target in 2 strings. So this ended up doing 5. And you can tell, I'm trying to get all my good hits, see good visualization, and it's just too slow. I need to speed it up a little bit. And I was slightly worried about my sights being correctly aligned. So I was a little slower, making sure. I think I could already drop 1 point there. And this is 4 to the body, 1 to the head. And then I take time on the headshot and still manage to catch just the neck of the headshot. So luckily I was just down 2 on that and came in 24th. And my classifier didn't move. I stayed right where I was, so that's fine. Then it was off to stage 1. Stage 1 was it was originally set up to be a little bit harder, but they made some tweaks to it. I guess either the first squad or the walkthrough, and it wasn't quite as difficult, but it was still kind of fun. So you start off, I load up face down range and face up range, and you turn and engage the first 2 in the open. And just careful to no shoot, and then walk down, and you see target there. Then you're given the opportunity. You can see those 2 targets you've already engaged, so you don't want to shoot those. And I managed to do my mag change correctly here. And on this stage, I was down 5, a couple points here and there. It was just way too slow, so I came in 30th. So not awesome, but it was a kind of fun little stage. Then off to stage 2. This one was a retreat stage, and I helped set this one up, and it had some tricky bits to it, and I ended up taking a procedural on this one for doing something stupid. So you'll see that. So you start off at the mark, and you can see 2 targets. One's obviously much closer. You're supposed to engage that one first. That was my procedural. I just went for the one in front of me for don't know. And as you retreat, you could see some there, and then engage these. And here, my thumb must have hit the safety because it didn't. You had a dead trigger, and I thought it was a malfunction, but it was just the safety engaged while I moved around. That was really weird. That's never happened to me before. And the rest of the targets engaged from the right. This stage was pretty slow. Came in 35th, just down 2, just too slow with a little malfunction or hiccup there. Just off to stage 3. Stage 3 was my second best of the day, so this went pretty smooth. You start off touching, both hands touching the barrel, and there's 2 pieces of steel you have to knock down between those nose chutes, and come around and engage these 2 in the open. Some people try to do them on the move. I just posted up on it around the corner there, and change mags when I come into the outlast shooting position. Engage that, and this is wide open in the front, so you blast away. So I think that helped a little bit with that. I was down just 1 on that, and I came in 16th. Overall, I came in 20th, which is a little better than I've been doing recently. And there was a lot of shooters today. I think there was 50 or so shooters, so that worked out pretty good. And then I came in 5th in enhanced service pistol, right in the middle. That's not where I want to be, but not bad, like I said, considering my recent standings. And here you can see my stage by stage kind of scores. You can see stages 4, 5, and 3 were my best stages for the day. And here you can see squad 4. Had a great day. I'm friends with everybody on the squad and had lots and lots of fun. And like I said, you can see the sun shining. By the end, it warmed up, and it was just great to be outside. And as always, thanks to Merrily, Gus, and Sprinkles for all their help. I couldn't do it without them. And as my wife likes to say, red sky at night is a sailor's delight. I'll see you next time.